Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fijian Investment Trader, known as Fijian Traders. My name is Mr. Singh. NIO, ticker symbol NIO. NIO, folks, what a day with a downtrend, and where we broke through one of our moving averages and came all the way to the low for the day. Not so bad. It was $5.31, but we were kind of trading in between on those levels. Before I talk on the technical side, because there's very key levels to keep an eye, and this is going to have a huge impact for the week coming up and also months ahead. So stay tuned for the entire video. Definitely don't want to miss a couple things that I'm about to share. Well, one of the news that came out is NIO stock analysis at a high gamble and at a smart speculative play. NIO is a popular stock, we all know, because we are all invested on that. Troubled company producing loss on every vehicle it makes, right? So they need to kind of monitor their operating costs, right? Operating costs cannot be higher than your revenue because you will not gonna make a profit, right? It is like, if you have a paycheck of $2,000 but your expense is $2,100, means $100 is over and going to an overdraft. So something like that in a smaller scale, but this company has a lot of potential because the investment they have produced and they have been doing it. It is phenomenal. I love it. I love it because I've been investing in this company for a long time now. So going back on that, industry partners are signing up for the battery swap and helping it to build a network. We know about 3 locations they have signed, 3 companies they're going to be start putting the battery swap stations in China. So that's pretty good, right? So slowing the growth, the price cuts, a heavy debt loads are the significant headwinds through it has government backers are keeping it going. So big support of the government, right? We know Abu Dhabi thing, $2.2 billion, and there's another article that came out, which I'm gonna talk to you guys about. This one is NIO raised 417 million in a new tech fund. NIO has could be on the leverage verge of turnaround it badly needs. So NIO Capital has announced a new Yang donated fund worth about 417 million. This could mean a new influx of cash for NIO, who's a CEO, the partner of the financial firm. However, it has still not been confirmed whether the investment will be made. So something to look at it. The new cantons are giving more capital, investing in the company, right? When big companies invest in NIO like that, or any company, any stock, because they have seen a potential and the growth right now. So how far it has grown NIO, to sustain it, they need help in order to maintain the standard. So one more article before we jump in the technical side, because they are very key levels to keep an eye moving forward. The next one I really want to talk about is, nope, already talked about it. So where you at? Here you go. Sorry about that, folks. Hey, the 3 most undervalued EV stocks to buy in February 2024. This year, you can see this article what just happened 4 hours ago. Investors can't go wrong with the undervalued on EV picks. NIO is expanding its margin and has a robust expected NPS to improve this year. We all hope so. Leo the subsidiary improved its delivery and has a bullish forecast. Xpeng is expecting a delivery of its fleets internationally. Uh, Apart from these 3 companies, NIO is the highest delivery, right? We know they produce more. Any of the Leo Auto has more growth. There's more expansion with this company, but the only thing is holding because their overhead cost, which is an operating cost, which they need to keep an eye. So here you go, folks. You can invest on these 3 stocks, but I'm here for NIO that I know it has a potential of a $100 plus stock. Yes, folks, I am here for the long run. I am not here, for even a short turn to goes to $20, and we can see these people are taking profits, which is not a bad idea, but have a plan before you want to invest something as a long term. So further ado, let's talk about the technical side. How did we do today? Like quickly, where we after a pre-market opened up, clearly see my pink line is my 200-day EMA was active as a support, even my as a resistance, and even my the 60-day EMA is sitting right over here and was acting as a support. So both acted as a resistance. My bad. I was been saying support, but on my previous video, I did mention $5.53. Right, pre-market we were acting as a support. Right, as soon as about 30 minutes left for the market to open, we broke through and we came all the way to the low of $5.30. And throughout the day, we had the 60-day was acting as our resistance, major resistance, kind of as a flat day, and then kind of sold off a little bit. And even after market, it is right here where the pink line, which is my 200-day, acting as a major resistance. So a couple things to look at it, folks, moving forward, because this is very critical. This $5.30, go watch my previous video, which I'm going to attach at the end of this video. I did mention that it is a very important support level, right? 5-day on the recap, as I did on my previous video, $5.53 acted as a massive support throughout the time. Now is going to be our resistance level. Going back on 1 month, you can clearly see that we broke through. This is kind of aftermarket that we had, so it came all the way to $5, and we are right over here to support. Our resist broke our support. Now it's going to act as resistance. Right? What is our next? And I did mention in my previous video, because I'm not going to draw it until I'm going to see something, but this is the time where we gotta go all the way, folks, to 5-year. Yes, 5-year time frame on the chart to do that. And it is, when we talked about the last one, it was sitting at roughly about right here. It's gonna be right up here, which acted as a support at $3.12. Okay, so $3.12 right over here, and that's going all the way to 5 years back. Here you go. I just want to make sure I did it right. Here you go. Got it. Oh, I didn't even do my I didn't even pick which way I want to get. My chart was not ready yet. Okay, folks, so right up here. Got it. And then I'm going to drag it down because it's sitting right where it's supposed to be. But, okay. Sorry, folks. I want to make sure that I do it right, because I don't want to go back, because right now it is right showing right here. And I have to go all the way down in order to do it, which I'm not. Which I'm going to leave it at $4.34, 35 cents, because it is right as another resistance level that I see right here. Right here. See? Right over here, that is acted as a resistance level. Now it's going to act it as a support. You can see came down, acted, got rejected. Boom. When we broke out, we went all the way up $66. I remember those days. So where we at? What are we looking at it? So the magic number, it is going to be that $4.36. $4.35, and I'm going to have it as drawn as red. I know if you're a bull, you don't want to see that. Obviously, but we gotta have a plan, right? We did have this momentum right here. We kind of broke through. Now it is a free for all at the moment. Means there is no kind of trend over here, right? So this trend is I'm gonna have it right here, which is gonna sit right up here, and we're gonna see how long it's gonna be over here. I hope to see it's gonna be trend in the channel. Nothing is showing from there's going to be uptrend, but my previous video I did mention we are on a oversold situation. We sold so many shares, so it's oversold right now, and anytime you see that, you're gonna experience some kind of head movement. But these news are coming at, and it's investors are panicking. This is what it is. Investors are panicking because NIO is getting so many cash from here and there, and they're trying to put their head out of the water right now, right? And that's for the long investment. The outcome is going to happen once the company gets settled in with their financial capital, which they are already now in. It is going to be a booming industry, right? It's a booming company. So I have no doubts with NIO. I'm excited what I see and how growth level it is. Stock market is not. We went high all the way from $9, roughly right back in 12 of on the end of December, a month and a half. We just came all the way to $5. Right, we did have this momentum that we kind of had it. We kind of broke through on that. I have to go folks, all the way to 5-year time frame to get a better location. I can clearly see that on my 1 year, It was sitting at $6. I have nothing on that. You can see right on that on my trend chart. It is a massive pullback on a year to date. So hopefully it's going to train on that. MACD is still over there, sellers there, but not enough. People are just panicking and selling the shares. That's why it's bringing the price down. And short sellers are taking advantage of that. I don't blame that. But here you go, folks. This is what we have. Look and see. RSI is still sitting at the bottom right here. I like what I see. I'm invested on that. I'm planning to add more shares. I'm just waiting for the key level to drop. And so, there's an uptrend sign of movement on that. Then I'm going to keep adding my shares. Folks, thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for more video coming up on Wednesday. So see how we did on Tuesday and Wednesday. Not a great start for today, but definitely stay positive and it's going to be a good outcome. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and then we can and stay tuned for the entire video, because there is I'm attaching 2 videos that I want you guys to watch it. And I was saying about an oversold, what was going on. Right, folks? So thank you once again for watching the video, and have a wonderful night. And when you're watching this video, see you guys on Wednesday, though. Cheers.